What's going on, champs and champions? It's FireMonkey here, and just the other day we were talking about the brand new LEGO variants of new cosmetics added in the V28.10 update. However, something I didn't talk about, and something that's kind of been lurking in a hidden spot here, is actually right behind my webcam for the past video tour now, and it's a pretty interesting topic. So if I go ahead and actually slide my webcam over to the right ever so slightly, you'll notice, oh, we have the play button, but we have this interesting little button in between play and locker, and that is because this is actually an upcoming little tab in your lobby for a part 2 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collaboration, when we just recently got part 1 not that long ago with, you know, instruments with the actual main crew and everything, April O'Neil and all the turtles and everything. However, now we're getting something else. This is actually a teaser for an actual bigger update later down the line regarding everything happening here, and it has 3 different stages. Stages 1 is this one right here, which has some little bit of music going on in the background at the end of today's video. I'll play all 3 stages for you guys to see without any commentary or anything else, so you can just listen to them. Stage 2, however, is going to be a lot darker. There's not going to be this little ambient music going on, and we're going to be seeing a silhouette of a new character. And then stage 3 is going to be Shredder right there in front of our face, with some little like smoke and stuff coming off of his body to kind of hype up what's going on here. Now, of course, this says this is going to release in 2,913,038 days. That is a placeholder timer. You do not have to wait 2 million days, 100 years, or whatever else in order to get this event. It will be something that is enabled in the near future, and we will be able to actually do some quests to actually hype us up and prepare for Shredder coming to the game. But it really makes me wonder if they're going as far as making a whole entire TMNT tab in the game. They're planning to have actual TMNT mythics in the game. They're planning to have a little like hidden underground HQ layer type of thing, and we're going to be having quests on the island. Are we actually going to be getting another mini event pass? And is this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collaboration going to just be more than just the Turtles and April O'Neil? Are we going to be going fully blown full force with, you know, the Shredder collaboration, maybe a whole entire mini event pass or something along those lines, in order to hype up a second part so early after the first part of this collaboration? I have no clue, so of course leave that in the comments down below for you guys to theorize about and everything else. However, let's talk about the challenges themselves. If you guys are unaware, currently on the actual island, and of course if I click on the quest menu, it's just going to take me here, we have some new NPCs you're able to talk to, and one of those NPCs, even though all of these are, you know, not discovered as of yet, is April O'Neil. Well, April O'Neil, once this whole entire tab goes live and everything, will give you a quest line called the April O'Neil Investigates quest, and they're going to be some pretty simplistic things to do, such as talk to April, the NPC on the island. For doing each of these quests, you won't actually get any free rewards, but you'll get around 10,000 XP, so that is a nice little thing to see, where they're giving you a little bit of an XP bonus as we get hyped up and prepared for whatever is going down. But it does appear whatever is happening is going to be in the V28.20 update, so that most likely will be a big reason, or a big, you know, like motivator to play that update. That'll be mostly what the headlines are all about for that one. But for the other quests, we have the quest where you have to hide in sewer entrances. This only requires you to hide in one. Once again, you get 10,000 XP. You have one to visit the underground HQ, which does require you to go in one of those sewer entrances to go to the HQ. However, I'm not for sure if it's going to be like a specific entrance you have to go into in order to get there. We just kind of gotta wait and see. Another quest is to find empty pizza boxes. You have to find 3 of those for 10,000 more XP. Now, these pizza boxes will actually be themed around the turtles, with the actual box themselves having a custom design and everything, with a little like turtle face with a mustache and all that type of stuff. Your next quest is going to be to visit 3 different named locations, and then the final quest is going to be travel distance on foot, which is 1,000 meters. Those final 2, visit named locations and travel distance, are replacement quests, so they might not be live right away, but it is very interesting to see how basically that's what's going to be happening once this tab gets enabled, right? You'll have 3 stages of the TMNT tab right here. It is going to slowly shift over time to, you know, revealing Shredder, and there's going to be this view quest button where you're able to do some quests in game to kind of hype yourself up and prepare for whatever is going down. Now, this timer at the top, right, what this is actually going to do when this tab is live is count down to the bigger reveal, as far as I'm aware, right? It's going to count down to the point where we're going to be getting a downtime update or whatever else that releases the fully blown collaboration. So that is what I'm highly expecting to be right here, is a live ticker that isn't just being like, here's how long you have left to do the quest, but instead it's, here's how long until we get some more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles content in this season. So of course, I'd love to hear in the comments down below, what do you think about this whole entire collaboration? What do you think about the fact that despite them having already just recently released a collaboration with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that they're already planning to do villains like Shredder in the game? Do you hope they put more characters in? Who are you hoping for? And everything else. I know some of the dialogues for the April O'Neil Investigates questline does mention the Foot Clan, so it would be interesting to see if we end up getting more than just Shredder in the game. I mean, I know it's not like a villain or whatever, but imagine like Splinter or someone else actually being in the game as well, you know, either through a mini event pass or in the item shop or somewhere in between there. We really have no clue. But with that said, I'm going to end off today's video by playing all 3 stages, and I hope you champs and champettes have a wonderful rest of your day. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and peace out.